Hi guys, you ever think about the screw and who invented it? Because this shape doesn't really exist in nature. There is some shells that are spiraled, but to get the idea of using it to fasten something to another thing was quite a leap in design. It's probably a mathematician who did it, came up with the shape. I won't tell you who came up with the idea, but I found a really good book on the subject. One Good Turn: A Natural History of the Screwdriver and the Screw. It's made by Harper Flamingo Canada is the publisher. You could probably find it on their website, who distributes the book. I'd say it's a required reading for anyone who uses fasteners on a daily basis. Until maybe 200 years ago, the screwdriver as a standalone tool didn't exist. Screws were driven by a blade, usually incorporated on another tool like a hammer. This Utilex multi-tool, it's a British made tool from the 40s, incorporates a hammer, claw, adjustable wrench, file, a scales here, and a screwdriver on the end. Neither of the screwdriver or the hammer or a wrench, all built into one, is not particularly efficient for doing anything, but it gets you by. And that's how it was for hundreds of years for driving screws, because there were so few screws that there was no real need to make a screwdriver just to drive a screw. So I guess they incorporated a blade on whatever tool they had, probably a hammer usually, in the handle, and that's how it was done. Making a nut with an internal thread was a whole nother process, and it took them a while to figure that out too. And tapping a hole in the piece of steel back then required a tremendous amount of force, and with soft steels that they had for cutters, it was quite a process. It could take you a whole day or 2-3 days to make a nut. So same as a screw. And wood screws, where you get a tapered thread on a shaft, that was a whole nother process. And it took them quite a while to figure that one out. So that's it for today, guys. So till next time, take care.